And that time able to stick them. And the Gophers are up. That's a big 6-0 lead right there, Lubas. Again, I mentioned before how Rutgers has the advantage on paper. In these next two matches we hear with Sammy Alvarez at 133. And, of course, with Seabass coming up next.
Sammy Alvarez, NCAA qualifier, second-team All-American. Last year, 26 wins. And they're going to need big performances here from their two top 10 ranked wrestlers, Alvarez and Rivera, who on paper should be favored over Boo Dryden and Marcos Polanco. Boo Dryden, senior out of Hayesville, Kansas. Gophers off to a great start, though. They're up 6-0 after that fall.
We know how Alvarez wrestles. That's a low leg single. See if he can finish it off now. It's kind of Alvarez is trying to dump him. Got him down now, but Dryden trying to scramble with him, trying to hook that leg, and Dryden might get the advantage here with a takedown. Alvarez has to hang on to that leg. He's trying to come up with it now.
Sammy Alvarez coming off that major decision victory last week, 14-3. And Dryden, though, gets the first 2 points.
Yeah, surprising first 2 points right there. And they're still not in a great position, either of them. Now Dryden kind of gets dumped here. See if Alvarez can pop his head out for the reversal. And he pops it out. See now, no change yet.
Dryden trying to desperately get out.
So they're going to rule that a reversal. At first it was an escape point for Alvarez. Then the referee ruled 2.
And now the referees are talking about it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I mean, I would think I believe he changed his call to a reversal. And now, of course, Coach Goodell is just not happy with what's going on here.
And the call is under review with 39 seconds remaining.
Well, it's definitely 2 points for Alvarez on the takedown. Just a matter of, did he get out for an escape point first, or did the referee change his mind and say, no, that was just a straight-up reversal? When he's out here, referee does. Wow, I mean, Lou, I just looked at that right there. I don't know what the referee was signaling right there. Alvarez is going to get a point, though. They should rule that a takedown after, or I guess they're not going to.
Scoreboard has it 2-2.
I don't know what they were. Did I miss something? That should have been at least. That was definitely a takedown, no matter what. I believe they're going to just rule this a reversal based on the scoreboard right now at 2-2. Usually it wasn't a change there yet because they were still on each other. But I don't want what the official was signaling there. It looked like he was ruling a technical violation of some sort, and then he said all of a sudden it's an escape point, then a takedown. So he was kind of all over the place there.
Well, it's 3-2 now. They say 3-2 the score. Alvarez.
Well, there's an unconventional 3 points for you. Again, that takedown definitely happened there.
Final 30 seconds of period 1.
And I knew I wasn't seeing anything, but I think what they initially ruled, instead of an escape, was illegal hands to the face on Dryden. Hence the referee signaling for a technical violation. So I think that's where the confusion came in from the Rutgers bench, because it looked like the referee signaled that for 1, but then it looked like he changed his call to 2, giving the Rutgers bench pause, but looks like 3-2 is the proper score here.
And we go to the second period. Sammy Alvarez with a 1-point lead for the Scarlet Knights. And Dryden, with choice, chooses to be down.
Alvarez has that arm around the head. He's trying to lock it. He has his hands locked. He's trying to lock up a cradle here. I don't know if he has enough to turn him over, though. Dryden is leaning into him and has that arm underneath the leg. That leg's hooked around Alvarez, but Dryden also keeping that hand around Alvarez. He did get his one leg free. He has it locked up.
Stalemate is called with 1:20.
Caution on green. Caution on red.
2 cautions in a row called.
A little eager. Gotta be careful. Alvarez trying to hit that trip.
1 point Dryden on the escape.
Dryden gets 1 on the escape. We're tied at 3.
And you can tell Alvarez is a little bit frustrated today. Didn't land that major against Purdue. Tied up here and starting to work a little bit faster now, going that low leg single. See if he can switch up to a double. Dryden hipping back into him, though. Alvarez doing a good job standing up. He's got both legs. He can sit him down.
Alvarez keeping that foot in. But Dryden gets the 2.
They were about to start calling near fall points there, but Alvarez did get his feet out of bounds, but that takedown did happen. Just getting caught there. Tried to elevate and got, Dryden just ran right over him.
So Boo Dryden has a 2-point lead.
Caution green.
So Dryden finally got hit for a caution there, so both guys have been hit. Beautifully done there by Alvarez, using his hips, getting that reversal. And he's going to go to work.
He ties the score at 5. Obviously, Rutgers needs this one as they trail 6-0 after the pin by Patrick McKee.
10 seconds. Stalling warning.
It's like Dryden got hit with stalling now, but he is just not doing anything. Alvarez is trying to do anything and everything. Try to turn him over. It did work out to his side, so able to build up riding time, though, Lou. 1:10 now for Alvarez.
So we'll go to the third and final period. Sammy Alvarez and Patrick McKee are tied at 5.
Third period. Dryden, Minnesota on top.
That's another caution for Alvarez. He might be in violation territory with that caution. I believe that's what they're checking on over there across the way.
Long conversation.
I believe the next one, though, for Alvarez will be a point for Dryden. Can't have too many of those.
Dryden trying to return Alvarez to the mat. And good job by Alvarez.
That's another reversal. See again, trying to go for that cradle. Alvarez got to be careful. Almost pinned himself.
Right.
Dropping to his back.
7-5. The score, minute 25 remaining.
Well, you know what he wants to do. He's trying to shelve that cradle, and I don't know how he rolled through there. I don't think he got any swipes. Now Dryden trying to get a reversal for himself. Alvarez got to watch his shoulders, too. Dangerous position here in this scramble.
1 minute remaining.
Final minute of the third period.
He does have the riding time point locked. There's one positive there for Alvarez and with this 7-5 lead, but I mean, we know how much he loves to scramble. Here's that reversal again. Just Dryden able to keep his weight on Alvarez in the right position. I don't know what they're checking here now.
Sammy Alvarez.
There's been a lot of conversations with the officials in the table, across the scores table.
See Alvarez taking some deep breaths. Remember, it's the second straight bout for Rutgers. They just wrestled Purdue, now going up against Minnesota. I mean, that is a tough task.
Yeah, especially this year where you're not used to, it's a fast schedule, it's a quick schedule. Obviously for tournaments it's a little bit different. You're used to wrestling 2-3 times in a day. But these meets are back to back, and Rutgers has only wrestled 2 matches this year. Same goes for a lot of these teams in the Big Ten though, Lou, but usually at this point, Alvarez almost getting back points there. Again, scrambling a lot, but doing a good job hanging on to this ride. See if he can get more here.
30 seconds.
Oh, he got 2 off that, Lou. How about that?
He goes up 9-5. And, of course, he has the riding time. Final 15 seconds. Sammy Alvarez about to get Rutgers back into this match.
10 seconds.
Final 10 seconds. It's 11-5. Alvarez just kind of throws Dryden to the side.
I believe it's actually 10-5 is the final because they added too many extra points there. But he does get the 10-5 victory. But it was that was much needed there for the Scarlet Knights.
So the Scarlet Knights get a much-needed win there by their 6th-ranked wrestler, Sammy Alvarez.